If you're a coach or a consultant who wants to write a book to grow your coaching business, in this video, I'm gonna share the top 10 benefits that I've personally noticed after having written 2 books to help me grow my coaching businesses. Benefit number 1 is productization. Naval Ravikant is famous for the saying, productize yourself. Basically what he means is to create something like this that is independent of you and can go out and do work on its own while you sleep. For example, in the past month, about 20 people have purchased this book. People are reading it, they're understanding my frameworks, they're benefiting from it. I haven't had to do anything at all. And some of the people that purchased this book message me and say, I love the book so much that I want to find out how you work with clients one-on-one. And I've gotten a bunch of my clients off of the back end of this product that is out there working for me. Benefit number 2 is framework clarity. So if you open any nonfiction book to the table of contents, you will see that author's framework that they've created for getting a certain result. When you write your book, you have to get clearer about your process than you ever have before. This framework that you ultimately create in your table of contents becomes the same one that you execute in your higher ticket coaching programs. So writing a book really helps you just excavate this genius that is inside of you and put it into a well-packaged unit that someone can consume to get a result. Benefit number 3 is that this is such a gentle way to reach out to somebody. If I haven't talked to a prospect in a few months, I can say, hey, are you still working on your coaching business? I just published a book. Would you like me to send you a free copy in the mail? I've never had anybody say no to that. Benefit number 4 is this creates a powerful connection with the reader. Once they get this book and they're reading it in bed, it's just like them and your book, and that's very different than them watching a YouTube video or checking out one of your Facebook posts. Benefit number 5 is that it only costs $6 to ship somebody an author copy of your book on Amazon. People pay like $10 or $15 per lead on paid ads right now, but you could get a lead for $6 where you still get their email and you actually mail them a physical book, which is gonna be a much warmer lead than somebody who's just like hopping on a squeeze page and downloading a lead magnet. Benefit number 6 is instant credibility. One of my friends recently messaged me and said, wow, you're a published author? That's awesome. Not even knowing that I'm just self-publishing these books on Amazon, right? Anybody can do this. Yes, it does take some work, but there's still that perceived credibility that having a book gives you that no other type of content creation can compare to. Number 7 is you can easily update your book as you learn new things. You don't have to wait until you know everything to publish your first version. It's literally as simple as going into your Word doc and making those updates and uploading it to Amazon. Within like 24 hours, the new edition is live. And so the first version that you write is not permanent. And so you need to get your first version out. And then as you learn and improve your frameworks, you can go and update your book. Benefit number 8 is increased confidence. When you're a published author and you have this, you have a little extra swagger about you, right? It's like, here's my book, boom, you know? And if you really are proud of it because you wrote a great book, then you're gonna have more confidence as a coach in your niche. And it's really gonna set you apart from your competitors too. Number 9 is that this is relatively inexpensive to do. When I wrote my first book, I just edited this myself. I paid like $100 to get the cover designed, $100 for an ISBN number, and maybe $200 for the formatting. So I was like all in this book for $500, and it brought in multiple 6 figures worth of coaching clients. This book, I got a little more serious and I hired an editor who also did the cover design. All in all, I paid him a little over $3 grand to get this book done. I thought it was well worth it, but you really don't need a professional editor when you're writing the first version of your book, just so you can get leads and get credibility and grow your coaching program. Benefit number 10 is all about leaving your legacy. I don't know about you, but when I'm on my deathbed, I want to have excavated all the wisdom that was in my brain and packaged it up into a book that other people can still continue to benefit from long after I'm gone. And books are just a different type of content, right? They can last for 100 years if the book is good, but nobody's gonna be digging up your Facebook post from 3 years ago or even 3 months ago. So books really stand the test of time. The work you put in continues to pay dividends for you for years and years and possibly decades to come. I hope that list has helped you, and if you're sold on this idea of creating a book to grow your coaching business, I've just created a completely free community on Skool where we chat about just that. I've got free training in there for you. You can ask questions and meet other coaches who are going through the same process. I'll put the link in the description so you can join our community. And lastly, if you're in the process of writing your book already, I want you to watch this video where I teach a concept called the windshield wiper method. I learned it from Brian Tracy, who has written like 60 books. You want to know about the windshield wiper method if you're going to be an author. Check that out here. Thank you so much for watching.